Marvel Zombies. Marvel Zombies. I think the overall score was like between a 7 or 8. We got 4 episodes, all released, so I had to binge it. You know, I'm not a fan of binging. I'd rather you give me week to week personally because there's so much to watch. This is not the Marvel Zombies I wanted. I want the comic book version of Marvel Zombies, but I understand that we got a little snippet of this in What If for an episode. It was cool. I just don't like What If animation. I really don't like it. The first episode of the Marvel Zombies, it's like a 6, bro. It was you get Kamala, you get Riri, you get Kate Bishop, and like the banter is too silly. It's too comic book. It's too jokey. Like this is Marvel Zombies. People have died. The earth is decimated. You're fighting for survival every day. I don't want to see all the cheerful stuff. It should be about trying to save the world and trying to survive. I don't know. I know it's Marvel, but I'm kind of tired of it. I'm kind of tired of y'all just trying to make everything happy from nothing. It's getting boring. It's getting kiddie. Maybe I've outgrown it. I don't know, but I prefer the serious tone sometimes. You gotta have little minor character relief, but like Alexi, when he pops in, or even like in Thunderbolts, he's the comic relief. I get it, but everybody don't be able to be cracking jokes. Everybody gotta make things funny. Fighting zombies ain't funny. Oh, depending on where you fight them at, but it ain't meant to be funny. Because I remember when I read Marvel Zombies, like people were stressing about this. Of course, you try to make the best out of everything, but it's still like every day I'm fighting for my life. Come on, man. Episode 2 was Shang-Chi and Homegirl, where Aquafina played. It was good. She and Shang-Chi again. I'm mad the only way for me to see Shang-Chi again is I have to see it in a what if animation cartoon because Marvel is just rewriting everything. I don't know. It's pissing me off. His episode, another 6. It was cool. His dad died in a stupid way, I think. The banter, same thing, jokey, comical, unserious. I don't know, man. The animation at moments is cool, but I just don't like the animation overall. I don't like it. Finally, in episode 3. Episode 3 is great. We go to Asgard. We go to the prison. We are fighting. Namor's introduced, and that's another thing. Zombie Namor, the power scaling in Marvel has to be thrown out the window. It don't matter. Because, yes, Namor should be bodying Yelena, Alexi, yes. But you got Blade, who was introduced in the first episode. He saved Kamala, whatever, and then carries on every episode or whatever. But Blade is supposed to be like that. And then you embed Khonshu. You make him Moon Knight Blade. Why is this man still weak to Namor? I would think Moon Knight Blade, if not even Blade, can beat Namor, but this man was struggling. I don't get it. And then it's the whole group fighting Namor, and they all struggling. Luckily, Kamala was able to get bit in the hand and blow his head off. Like, it's luck. It shouldn't be luck. Certain characters should beat certain characters. I don't care. But I guess it's storytelling. They were stressed out. I don't know. Because even though it's another world, it's still the same powers. It's still the same pretty much storyline. It just went a different route. So I don't want to hear, like, it was their version. No, it's the same thing. It's just a different route of storytelling. That's all. It's not much difference in this world, except zombies are introduced and it decimates the earth. That's it. But episode 3 was fire. Episode 3, we got the business. Jokes was less. He started killing off people. I love the gore of this series. You show blood, you show guts, you show bones. Fire. As you should is zombies. Episode 4, war start. The storyline is a little mid. Storyline is basic. It's not bad. It's good. I think that all the silly banter and stuff messed it up for me in the beginning. But as we kept going, it got better. You started fighting for real. You realize people are dying. Your friends are dying. And you have to end it all. You have to stop the Marvel zombie universe from becoming a thing. Was I surprised when they went up to space and did the thing with Nova Corps? No, not really. Not at all. Not surprised. Was I entertained all the way through? No. Sometimes you're just like, all right, bro, stop talking. Let's get the business, especially if I'm on episode 4 or whatever. But once the fighting starts, you're good. Seeing the Hulk be in the Cypher with everything, with the powers, cool. Seeing Valkyrie fight, seeing Thor fight. And the sacrifice. Oh my God. That's what started episode 3 so good. That when you see Black Panther, Spider-Man, all the classic people, and then you see Thor, but freaking Black Panther, T'Challa, sacrificed himself to stop Thanos because Thanos had the full gauntlet and was a zombie and was learning. You had to stop that man because Wanda wouldn't be able to stop that man. So it was just fire, man. Like, and shout out to T'Challa. Shout out to that character, man. I miss Black Panther a lot. Still think he should have got recasted, but it is what it is. And the fact that, hey, back up. The fact that all the people struggled to fight Namor and Shuri was able to beat Namor, does that mean Shuri can beat Moon Knight Blade? I guess so. That's Marvel power scaling. I guess so. It just makes sense. Overall, though, from beginning to end, I got to rate it as an overall series. I'm at a 7. I thought it was good. I don't think it was great. This is not the Marvel Zombie story I wanted to be told. This is not the Marvel Zombie story I wanted. I think this is the MCU version of it, and they did what they could, especially with you're forcing the introduction of characters on us. You're forcing us to see Blade in the cartoon version now because you can't figure out the script in live action. You're bringing us Kamala back now because you don't know what to do with her just yet. You brought Kate Bishop back. We haven't seen her in so long, and many more. When you see the classic characters, it hits. But seeing these new characters, and I've waited so long to see them in live action again because that's how I was introduced. It's not fair. I don't think it's fair, but they had to rewrite stuff. It is what it is. And the worst part about it, the worst part of having all this Marvel zombie stuff, the worst part of all this, these worlds don't matter. Loki messed all this up. Who cares? Who cares if Thanos has the full Infinity Gauntlet zombie or not? Who cares if Wanda has the powers on the Infinity Stones to alter reality? All that matters is that in Loki, all that stuff is powered down garbage. And that's Marvel storytelling for you. You're welcome. You're welcome.